السلام عليكم، مرحبا بكم في الحلقة الخامسة من درس من مستوى الدول واللغات. نبداو. يتكلم talk. الفرق ما بين speak و talk. speak كيدوي عادي، ولكن talk يتحدث. مهم speak غير دوا عادية، هضرة عادية. talk هي بحال فاش كدوي في واحد الموضوع، كتناقش، كتحلل اتوسا. يتكلم talk. يتعلم learn.
You learned to speak English.
You learned to speak English. تعلمتي دوي بالإنجليزية. learned الفعل في الأصل ديالو learn، ولكن هنا زدنا عليه ed. علاش زدنا ed؟ باش نديرو فعل الماضي. learned تعلمتي. نشوفوا الماضي ديال الفعل learn. present ديالو كنخليوه كما هو، وفي he she it كنزيدو عليه اس كما العاده. في الماضي كنزيدو عليه ed، ما كيتبدلش في جميع الضمائر ed. حتى حاجه اخرى ما كنزيدوها، ما كنبدلوها.
I learned. You learned. He learned. She learned. It learned. We learned. You learned. They learned. You learned to speak English.
You learned to speak English.
She learned to speak Chinese.
She learned to speak Chinese. هي تعلمت دوي بالشينوية. إن شاء الله نكملو مع الإنجليزية وندوزو الصينية وآسف. هي تعلمت التحدث بالصيني. You learn Spanish. كتعلم إسبانية. كون درنا you learned صافي راه تعلمتي، ولكن you learn كتعلم. You learn Spanish.
You all learn Italian.
No.
You all learn Italian. You learn Spanish. You learn Spanish.
Yes. You learned تعلمتي.
You learned. We learn French. We learn French.
هم تعلموا. They
learned. Learn.
learn يتعلم learn. talk يتحدث.
We learn French. We learn French.
نحن نتعلم الفرنسية.
They learn Russian. They learn Russian.
هم يتعلمون الروسية. They learn Russian.
She learned to speak Chinese.
She learned. تعلمات. ماشي عاد كتعلم. تعلمات. Learned. She learned to speak Chinese.
You learned to speak English.
You learned. تعلمتي to speak English.
We learn French.
We learn French.
He learns German.
He learns German.
They learn Russian.
They learn Russian.
He learns German.
He learns German.
We learn French.
We learn French. I understand French. Talk. Laugh. Learn. Listen. Watch. You learned to speak English. She learned to speak Chinese.
You learn Spanish.
You learn Spanish.
He learns German.
He learns German.
We learn French.
We learn French.
You all learn Italian.
You all learn Italian. You learned. She learned. They learned. We learned. You learned.
They learn Russian.
They learn Russian. I understand French.